Hi, I'm Ben,
I am Bell Monster.
I'm Jake.
I'm Paige.
and we are
The Raviola News Crew.
pleased to make your acquaintance.
And now over to Paige with local sports.
In recent local sports, opposing teams face tough choices with the Red Sox lineup. Red Sox lineup has been very overpowering through the first 44 games of 2016. Terry Francona, the manager of the Indians, had pondered whether they would treat Jackie Bradley Jr. differently given his 4-week hitting streak. Would they intentionally walk him or would they pitch normally? The Indians did end up taking a different approach with Bradley. They actually walked him 6 times out of the 13 times he was at bat. Mickey Callaway, the Indians pitching coach, informed the Boston Herald that they actually made the decision to pitch around Bradley. It was an attacking lineup. The Red Sox had 5 regulars hitting above 300 and 7 with an OPS of above 800 or better. It's an unmatched totals in the majors so far. They were averaging about 6.7 runs per game this year, which no team has ever done more than 5.5 in their own home park before. When the visiting teams leave Fenway Park, the pitchers are left icing their shoulders and managers are left to recover within a few games of work of headaches.
Thanks, man. So today I will be talking about the Chicago Cubs and their recent short stretch to start off the 2016 season of Major League Baseball. The Chicago Cubs have started out in their first 44 games 30-14, which is on a stretch to become the best team in Major League history with over 110 wins, which has not been accomplished ever in history. The most wins ever is by the 2001 Seattle Mariners with over 100. Their lineup right now is one of the best in the game, featuring all-stars such as Dexter Fowler, Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Ben Zobrist, and much more. Their rotation of Jake Arrieta, John Lester, Jason Hamill, John Lackey, and Kyle Hendricks is one of the best in the game, and especially with their ace, Jake Arrieta, winning 22 straight starts, with the team winning all 22. The 30-14 record contributes to them being 6 games over 500 at home and on the road. Overall, in team stats, they lead Major League Baseball in walks and they lead the National League in runs. In the pitching side, they lead Major League Baseball in wins, ERA, which is earned run average. They have the least runs allowed, they have the least home runs allowed, they have the least walks and hits per innings pitched given up, and they have the lowest batting average against. Thanks. Now we're to Jake Rose with National News.
Thanks, Ben. And today we're talking politics where anti-Trump protesters in the convention center of New Mexico light fires, smash down doors, and throw rocks at Donald Trump's campaign. These anti-Trump protesters loudly chant F Donald Trump. They had to have police take them away. They also taunted police, jumped on the police vehicles, and officers in riot gear and on horses were forced to move them away of the convention center. Trump had already left the event before this had started, but the protesters did not know that, so they continued trying to attack Donald. Thank you, and this is Raviola News.
Now it's not time for fun and games. It's time. My name is Bell Monster, and I am reporting with somewhat live news. Today, we're going to be talking about ISIS. Surprisingly, an operation to free Fallujah from ISIS has been started. Back on Monday, May 23rd, Iraq's Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi has announced on broadcast that he's beginning a military operation to force remove ISIS from Fallujah. He has already planned to evacuate citizens of the town with his own military forces as he plans the operation to begin a few days from now in order to liberate Fallujah. The thing is, this report was on Monday, and now it's Friday, so that means that has already begun. This is a serious issue, and you need to deal with it. Battle Monster out.
I'm Jake.
I'm Keith,
And I'm Ben.
and this is Raviola News.
I am Senor Dilworth, and I approve this message.